You are back, my glowing angels, and today I'm wearing pink and black, so it's protection and love. Your spirit team wanted you to know that you are so loved and protected by the divine. Your spirit team is cheering you on, and they just want you to be happy and succeed. Um, oh, you got the judgment. Oh, there are naked people on there, but you have the judgment. It's time to look within for the answers and stop seeking outside validations. You are, oh my goodness, I split the deck and it's the Magician and the King of Wands. Yep. Use your creativity, your imagination, your passion. Follow your goals. Like, what are they? You have everything you need to succeed. Wow. Spirit team, for my glowing angels from their higher self, from wait, I'm looking. For my glowing angels, for their higher self, from their spirit team, what message do you have for them besides judgment? Please and thank you, spirit team. You know what? They want to put it back in, and if it pops out again, that's like really confirmation that it's for you. What message do you have for my glowing angels? Please and thank you. Okay. Let me organize this, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I am back. But this is gonna be a long message over, I believe, over 20 minutes. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and then the first 3 minutes is on Instagram. Um, but yeah, let's see what we have here. We have the devil. There are things that have a control over you. Your bad habits, your temptations, your addictions, whatever it is, there's like a excessiveness of loss of control. There is a sense of doing it because it feels good, but it doesn't feel right. It's not in alignment with you and who you are. And you are lying to yourself, and it's time to get real. It's time to get honest with you, with yourself, because you can't tell me that this is, you know, you can't tell me that you are in control. If this is popping up for you, I don't know what it is, but I know what it was for me. My bad habit was overeating, self sacrificing, limited beliefs, depression, anxiety, fear, self abandonment. It was neglect. It was depression. It was seeking approval from other people. It was people pleasing. It was doing all these things for all these reasons. I was lying to myself for over 25 years, all my life, until I gained clarity. Five of Cups. So you have the Devil, Seven of Swords, and Five of Cups. Feel your grief. Feel your sadness. Because we've been told when we're young, oh, you're fine, you're hurt, you're sad, you're upset. No, 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 you're good, you're fine. Don't, no, you're not really sad. Express how you feel. You have, your feelings are valid, okay? But don't let your feelings, your emotions have the control over you. Because if you keep blaming yourself on the feelings, you don't take action to do differently. Because again, for me, just speaking from experience, okay, take it or leave it. I would feel so sad and depressed because I was overeating, and then I was like feeling bad about myself, and then so I go eat again, but then I feel bad. So it's that vicious cycle, right? Once you understand the patterns, once you understand the triggers, once you understand yourself and you gain clarity, oh my goodness. I felt called to pick up my other deck, and it's Five of Cups. So you have Five of Cups twice. You are valid for your feelings. If I punch you in the face, I'm not going to know how you feel, right? I'm not going to do it. I'm not a violent person. But don't let other people tell you how you should feel if they are not the ones experiencing it. Acknowledge the grief, acknowledge the pain, and then let that pain of the weight of the past be weightless. If it's not yours, don't pick it up. And then if it is yours, you are in control. You can like, okay, that's not my responsibility anymore. That is not my burden to carry. Like, trigger warning. Okay, my dad committed unalivement when I was 12, and for the longest time I carried that weight with me. I'm unlovable. My own father did that, and blah blah blah. I just self internalize it, and I didn't see it from his perspective. What if he's in a lot of pain? What if what he went through in Vietnam during the war, he saw things? Well, I have conversation with him, but like in the past when I wasn't in connection with spirits and the people beyond, that I would blame myself for other people's action. Am I not good enough? I kept giving my love to all these other people, and they just took advantage of it. They didn't care for it until I got tired of being tired. And when I heard this quote, "What you are not changing, you are choosing," I made that conscious decision to make a difference, shift my perspective. So feel your feels, okay? And 10 of wands, you're carrying too much burden. If it's not yours, don't pick it up. What my dad did, I wanted to do too, because I didn't want to carry all this weight. I didn't want to be in this so much pain. But I knew if that pain that I was feeling would not end with me, it would go to my sister and my mom. And even though they can't process their emotions as well because they didn't go to therapy and all this other stuff, we handle grief differently. So they are on their journey, I am on mine. I'm not here to be my sister's keeper or whatever that is. Like, I'm going to live my life for me now. I've let go of my burdens and all this extra weight that I had to carry, and now I'm just living my life to my fullest, like in the best way that I can. Eight of Cups. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're you're not waiting for this, and this to this for it to be full, right? You're What you wanted is not in alignment with you. You're hoping for the potential. Oh, I want this person to like me back. Oh, I want to get my dream job. Oh, I want this and this and this and this. When it's not in alignment with your soul's purpose. So you're moving away, you're moving forward, you are taking that conscious step of making a different change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. So you are switching perspective. You are changing your outcome because you are in control of your own life. Protection. I am divinely protected, surrounded by light and love at all times. I trust in the protection of the universe, knowing that I am safe, secure, and guided. No harm can come to me, for I walk in the light of divine protection. What did I say earlier about me wearing black and pink today? Love and protection. Even though you may not see them, or hear them, or whatever the case is, they are always with you. My sad crying song used to be You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson and all these other songs, but that one was my main one. To now, it's my spirit team song because they have always been there with me, guiding me, supporting me. I just didn't know about it. Ooh, and then this one was out earlier. Soul's purpose. I trust in I trust the unique purpose of my soul is here to fulfill. Every experience, every challenge has been a part of my journey to uncover this purpose. I embrace my path with confidence, knowing that each step brings me closer to fulfillment. The divine calling that resides in my heart. You are protected. It's like, think of it this way: you are in a video game to save yourself, like Mario. Okay, you are Mario trying to save the princess, but you're both of them. You are saving yourself. You, the divine masculine within you, is saving your divine feminine. So your shadow self is protecting your inner child. That's how I see it. You don't have to see it my way, but when you are able to recognize your shadow self that has been protecting your inner child from people and things outside of you on who you should be, when you acknowledge both of them to be seen, heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted, forgiving yourself, and then moving it on, you integrate the two, you become your higher self. Again, with the masculine and feminine, there's day and night, up and down, left and right. There's duality in life, you know? The way of light. I take a conscious step into the light, transforming weakness into strength. By mastering my thoughts with a positive attitude, I overcome obstacles and radiate light to every corner of my life. Through this journey, I embrace my power and shine my light with the world. I love this because I call everyone my glowing angels, right? I love glow in the dark and I see angel numbers all the time. And the reason why I call you my glowing angel is because we all have a light within us. That's our soul, that's our inner child, that's who we are before the world told us who we should be. So when you find your own light, when you are able to shine authentically with no shame, no guilt, no fear, that's your shadow self protecting you. Once we recognize why our triggers are our triggers, once we figure out that your shadow self has been protecting your inner child, when you are able to merge the two, you become your higher self. It's time for introspection. Again, you are that light. You are the light that shines. No matter how dim it may be, even if the light is being blocked by your shadow because you're being attacked from outside forces, once we know our truth, our light shines brighter. Hermit, introspection. This is the cocoon phase of the caterpillar. You're young and dumb, you experiencing life, and then when you're able to, when you are ready, when you feel called to, you become the cocoon. You go into hermit mode. You figure out what your boundaries are, what your standards are, what you won't settle for. Once you figure yourself out, you become the butterfly and you spread your wings and fly in your authenticity. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit Team. The tower. The foundation that you are on is on unstable grounds. So let it crumble, let it fall, let it disappear, and then build yourself up. Build yourself up in an unbreakable foundation for yourself. How do you see yourself? Who do you want in your life? What type of career? You build yourself up. Keep believing that it's true because then it's amazing, right? You are going to have everything you want and need because you are starting from the bottom up. You are building your own career, your dream life, whatever it is. You are in control. So let it crumble, let it fall so you can rebuild a better one. Confirmation with the death card. Transform. 555 might be an angel number for you. Confirmation by the dog. It's time to transform. And don't do it for me. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you because you want to and you are ready. Because if you're forced to do something, it's not going to end up well. You cannot help a butterfly out of its cocoon because then it will never learn to fly on its own. We have to experience the hardship. We have to learn our lessons. And once we do, once we figure it out, fly, baby, fly. 1441 on the timer when I said that. I need to look that up. Transformation, guys. What from your past can you learn from? Let it go, let it flow, let the weight of the past be weightless, K-pop demon hunter free. and then move on. Because the Hierophant, you have knowledge to teach others, but right now you are still learning. So, what are your beliefs? Excuse me, confirmation. What are your beliefs? How do you see yourself? How do you treat yourself? How do you feel about yourself? It's all about introspection, honey. It's all about introspection. What you want from other people, you can give to yourself. They're telling me to tell you the story of the pantry story. If you haven't heard about it, let's say you're at home and there's nothing to eat at home, right? There's no food, there's nothing in the fridge, nothing. And then some random person comes, "Hey, I have your favorite food. Can I come in? And do you want it? I have it. Like, it's yours, but the caveat is I can come into your house." You're starving, so of course you're like, "Yeah, okay, come in." Once you ate the food, once you somewhat satisfied that need, that person's still there. That person is still like is somehow is going to take advantage of you or whatever. They're just not a good person, or they drain your energy. They're depleting you. They just take you for granted. All this stuff, right? But what if you had your pantries full? What if your fridge was stocked? You have everything and anything you want that you don't need. If someone comes up to your door, it's like, "Hey, I have your favorite food with this," giving you like temptation, right? That's temptation. They're giving you temptation of what you desire. But if you are so fully stuck at home, you're like, "No, no thanks. I can make it myself. I got it. I don't need your what you're offering because I have enough. I'm more than capable and I have it. I'm good." And your pantry is the love you have for yourself. Authenticity. I embrace my authentic self, free from the need for approval or validation. I express my truth openly and courageously, knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift. Through through being true to myself, I inspire others to do the same. Oh, it's so true because I I want all my glowing angels to be seen, to be loved, to be supported, to be wanted, to be accepted by you, okay, for yourself. I can tell you a million positive things, but if you don't believe it's true, then it's meaningless. We give words power. So when people say negative things to us, why do we give that power to them that's saying you believing it's true, right? If I say all these positive things to you, it means nothing. Yet one negative comment, it means the whole world. And we are in control of how we react and respond to other people treating us, saying things, whatever. If you call me fat, ugly, whatever negative comments you have about me, okay, that's your opinion. Maybe that's how you see yourself. That's not how I view myself. Yeah, can I have like longer, thicker hair? Yes. I know my hair is thinning, but like I've accepted me for me fully, right? This jiggly arm. Yeah, I have my insecurities before, like I'm not at my prime, but I'm getting there. I'm doing the work to get me to where I want to be. Like I used to be 280 pounds. Now I'm about 200 pounds. Losing 80 pounds is pretty a big deal. And it didn't happen overnight. It takes consistency. It takes that willpower. It takes like, oh, even though it rains, I stop doing what I do. No, I can work out at home. I don't have to go out. I don't have to do whatever. We make so many excuses to not do what we want and then blame ourselves for not being where we want to be. It does not make sense, guys. It does not. Live your authenticity. Be true to you. There's no one else like you. The Fool. It's time for a new beginning. It's really up to you. You don't like this is just advice from spirit, okay? But you are the one in control. You are the driver, you are the author. You get to decide what you want to do. Cuz I can't live my life for you or for anybody else. I can live my own life. Live your life for you. New opportunities, new beginning. You see that weight on him? He's not carrying all of this. How are you going to be able to carry all this and have a new beginning? No, you can't. Let the past, the weight of the past, be weightless. K-pop Demon Hunter Free. I love that movie. I love the music. I love the message. I love the meaning. It's just beautiful, you know? Golden. Be golden. Be. This is what it sounds like. Like, yeah, I'm a dork, but it's okay. You are stronger than you think you are. Oh no, my sister's calling me. Ooh. Okay, I guess there's gonna be a part two.